Just got back from my morning workout. Here, let me show you something. So, this is my desk right now. My PC used to be here, and this is why I believe in evil eye. Because I just posted the 2025 recap on my Instagram, and I literally showcased my PC in that video. And within 10 days, maybe a week, the power supply just died. PC had to be sent for warranty. Now I'll have to wait for 15 days. I don't know. Maybe it's evil eye. Maybe electronics sometimes just die. But the funny thing is, something like this has been happening every single year when I post a recap video. So yeah, just look out for it. Anyways, this video isn't about the PC or evil eye. This video is just me reviewing the goals we set last year, because I told you we'll be reviewing the blueprint at the end of the year. There's something on my desk right now. So this is the new terry cotton t-shirt sample for Soul Stoics. Something I'm really excited, but I'm slowly working on it. No pressure. When it comes to the users, it will be packed in a box, hopefully, for better unboxing experience. So this is just a sample pack, and this is my 75 hard tracker. Simple things. So in the last 75 hard challenge, I did miss out a day at day 50, so I had to start all over again. And now it's been 7 days, as you can see. So last year we made goals by splitting life into 4 different categories: physical, financial, spiritual, intellectual. Big goals. I reviewed them. Some worked, some didn't, and some I completely forgot about. So I think I achieved almost 50 to 60% of them. Physically, my goal was to maintain my body. I did maintain my current body composition. I'm actually satisfied with this part. No back injuries this year. Not because I did something extreme to fix it, but I played it safe. I avoided activities that could trigger a back injury, and sometimes that itself is discipline. And one goal I didn't achieve though is I said I'd get my first muscle up in 2025. I didn't get it. And the funny thing is, I didn't even fail properly at it. I completely forgot about it. That happens. Reading was interesting. I planned to read every single day, and I planned to finish 12 books a year. Well, I finished 4. The Almanac of Naval Brigand and The 4-Hour Body, The Atomic Habits, which is a reread, and The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And I'm halfway through The Crucial Conversations. I'm not gonna count it. Now, 4 books might not sound impressive, but here's the thing. If I didn't plan at all, I wouldn't have even finished 1. I know myself. So even if I didn't hit the goal, it still changed my behavior. Okay. And spiritually, I stayed pretty consistent. I prayed 5 times. I read Quran every single day. I memorized a new chapter from the Quran. I didn't just memorize it, I learned to recite it better, and that part matters to me. And now, financially, it's mixed results. I said I would increase my income by 25%. I did achieve it, but for a short period of time, I couldn't maintain it. And I also said I would set aside some money for a new venture, save up some money for the new venture, which I couldn't do. That part's on me, no excuses. And then there were things that happened which I didn't even plan for. I bought a car, I built my PC, and I joined the AV's video cohort. That one was big. Creatively, I took a leap. My video editing improved. The way I think about storytelling changed. That wasn't written in my goals, but it mattered. So yeah, when I look at all of this, I see wins, I see failures. So you might have a question. What's the point of setting big goals if you don't achieve all of them? And this is where this book comes in. January 5th, Clarifying Your Intentions. It fits perfectly here. I'll read it out for you. Let all your efforts be directed to something. Let it keep that end in view. It's not activity that disturbs people, but false conceptions of things that drive them mad. Said by Seneca. So, the law 29th of the 48 laws of power is plan all the way to the end. Robert Greene writes, by planning to the end, you will not be overwhelmed by circumstances and you will know when to stop. Gently guide fortune and help determine the future by thinking far ahead. The second habit in the 7 habits of highly effective people is begin with an end in mind. End in mind. Having an end in mind is no guarantee that you'll reach it. No Stoic would tolerate that assumption, but not having an end in mind is a guarantee you won't. To the Stoics, Oasis false conceptions are responsible not just for disturbances in soul, but for chaotic and dysfunctional lives and operations. When your efforts are not directed at a cause or a purpose, how will you know what to do day in and day out? How will you know what to say no to and what to say yes to? How will you know when you've had enough, when you've reached your goal, when you've gotten off track, when you've never defined what those things are? The answer is that you cannot. And so you are driven into failure, or worse, into madness by oblivion of directionlessness. Beautiful. I was also actually having the same question, the same kind of dilemma at the starting of the year. But as this was one of my daily reads, I happened to read this on January 5th and just cleared my minds. And that's the part most people miss. Goals aren't guarantees, they're directions. Simon Sinek talks about it beautifully. He says he'd rather fall short of a big goal than lower the goal just to feel successful, because when you're okay with failing, you're free to think bigger. You take risks to grow. And that's the reason I'm even making this video, because on the internet you see perfect people. They write goals, they build routines, and somehow they achieve all of them. But that's not how it works. It doesn't work like that 95% of the time. Social media shows you success, it doesn't show you the failures, the forgotten goals, and the months where nothing moves. So, failure isn't the problem, staying stuck is. Everyone fails. What matters is whether you get up and start moving, even slowly. And that's why I still believe in planning. Not because it makes your life perfect, but it gives you direction, something to return to, a North Star. Yeah, I didn't achieve everything I planned, but I moved forward. And honestly, that's enough for me. I'll plan again, I'll fail again, and I'll still keep going. This isn't a success story, it's just real life. And I wanted to document it so I can look back and remember progress was never linear. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.